What's up, guys? This is Christgard from Fury Reborn, teaching you how to pwn some Zerg Noob in Starcraft 2 beta. I'm going to speed things up here. First thing I'm going to do is go and scout his base. And up here I'm going to build some gateways so I can have an early rush on him. So I found his base up here. See that he's getting some gas. He's got a spawning pool, so he's probably going to go with some Zerglings. He's got a Baneling nest, so he's probably going to go up those to Banelings. So I'm building some Zealots so I can get an early rush on him. You'll notice that he's fast expanding. Really, in all aspects of the game, he is the better player, except for the fact that I know how to pwn in Starcraft 2 and he doesn't. That's very important. So make sure that you listen closely to understand how to pwn, so that when you play some Zerg Noobs, you can win. Alright, so he's building quite a bit of an army. These little Zerglings. I've got quite a few less Zealots. Now, an important key to pwning Zerg Noobs is to look like you're a terrible player. As you'll notice, I only got 2 gateways and a Stargate up, which really isn't enough to defend against the amount of units that he has. This is all part of the strategy of pwning Zerg players. So make sure that you are just, it really looks like you're going to lose. Over here, I'm finally putting up an expansion. He's got 3 expansions up already. It's really a good way to look like you're going to lose. Alright, so his army's really amassing. See, I've got some Void Rays coming. That's an important tactic, is having some sort of really crappy unit to mass up. Just so you can kind of throw a wrench in the cog. Doing well over here. Everything's going good. I'm just really appearing to be sucking it up compared to him. He's building his 4th expansion, getting ready to build a 5th expansion down here. So, I mean, really in all aspects of the game, he should be pwning me here. But that's, like I said, that's all part of the strategy, is looking like a noob. Alright, so just putting a little pressure on to show him how small my army really is. Kind of push back this one small rush. He's really destroyed my entire army, which is good because now I really look like a noob. But I've still got these crappy Void Rays in the back. Now, one of his strategies is to attack rocks for some strange reason. But you can see him destroying my bases here. And again, he destroys my next base, only after destroying some giant rocks. You see, I've used my Void Rays to take out 2 of his expansions. It's really be annoying. He's now completely left my expansion alive. I don't really know why. I guess, again, to attack rocks. Now he comes and kills the expansion. I'll bring my Void Rays up, do a little harassing. Kill another one of his expansions, but really at this point it would seem it's too little too late. He's just got too big of an army for me to be able to do much of anything. Now he starts his attack on my base. Kill all of his little broodlings with some blizzard action. Couple Void Rays, do some damage, but really, I mean, it's just not going to happen. This is part of the strategy, is getting crushed. Now you'll notice 2 very important buildings down here. That would be these 2 refineries. This is the most important aspect of Pwn Zerg, is having some refineries left over after he destroys your base. So make sure you've got at least 1 or 2 of these refineries left over. That's really important for Pwn Newbs. Now, you'll see here it says Christguard will be revealed, and the reason why it says that is because he's destroyed my last base here. His strategy here is to completely destroy me, and what he's done is he's destroyed my base, so I have no way of building these little probes and no way of getting income. And because I don't have any bases, that means that it's going to show him where all of my buildings are. So really, he thinks that he's going to win at this point because I'm being revealed. He's got a huge army. He's still got 3 bases up. I mean, really, he should really be thinking that he's the winner here. And that's where our strategy really kicks into full play. So we'll bring it back up here. Play it for a second more. I continue to kind of harass him. Here we see I am actually being revealed now. Alright, everything's going good. My Void Rays continue to harass, but really, I mean, it's not going to take much to kill those Void Rays, right? So, I mean, he intercepts them, even kills one of them. I've got no way to build any more. He really thinks that he's going to win here. He doesn't really understand my strategy. He's never really studied how to pwn a Zerg Noob, which is why, of course, all of you are watching. So, what we see here is the strategy really coming into full force. Now, watch this. Here's where it gets really important. See at the bottom here, it says GG. It's by Christguard. GG is gamer slang for Gangster Grandma. And it basically means that I'm going to own you with a special hack move that's going to destroy your computer. This frightens him. You'll notice I only have 1 building left. All he has to do is destroy this 1 building. Let's bring it down to regular speed. And because I have threatened him with the Gangster Grandma comment, let's see what happens. Yeah, he does the smart thing, and he actually leaves the game before he's won, because he's afraid that I'm going to put the Gangster Grandma virus on his computer. So really, the key to pwning Zerg is to, 1, make sure you've got these 2 refineries to keep you alive, and 2 is really a timely use of the Gangster Grandma virus threat. So when you're playing Zerg Noobs, just make sure you throw up the Gangster Grandma virus threat right before the end of the game, and they'll probably leave before they destroy your last building, giving you the victory. So this is Christguard with Team Fury Reborn, teaching you how to pwn Zerg Noob.